That's a different story entirely. You're telling me a week in advance.
I might be live from a hospital room. I don't know how that's gonna work.
Or even, well, again, there's our circumstances, but again, it's not every week.
Oh, I'm not afraid to go live from a hospital room. It just might have some weird sounds in the background.
What do you mean you can't get the light bulb out of my ass?
No,
Start pulling on things just to get different noises.
no, next Tuesday, and she's gonna have to stay overnight. The wife's getting her tatas chopped off and the new ones put in. So
Yeah.
Why you gotta say it like that? Oh god.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. For the first just 2 days ago, I finally remembered the name of her plastic surgeon that's redoing the reconstruction. For months, I just called him Dr. Boob Grabber, cause I didn't fucking remember what his name was.
Oh, you're awesome, bro.
I'm like, is today Dr. Boob Grabber's appointment? Yeah, okay.
Hey, I hope it all goes good, man.
I
Yep,
hope so. It's
same.
gonna be like 5 hours.
Jeez.
Don't let them get you either. When they're rotating the tires, you always got to say that you get a lot of extra stuff done with the oil change and stuff. No, just let them stick on the tires.
I mean, apparently the tires are gonna have some better tread on them now, so we'll see. Need to change the oil while they're in there too.
Okay. Last we left our heroes, they had a direct confrontation for the first time with the Abomination, a creature of magical and mysterious powers sent after them by Strahd. While they were able to down the beast, as well as its twisted Vikings, there was an unfortunate casualty in Eldrin, who was literally crushed to death by the Abomination and dragged off to places unknown. After the battle, you were guided to a camping site by Muriel Mardikov, the blue-winged raven that's been following you pretty much since you guys started the campaign. She gave you an area to rest, some tents to sleep in, and kind of helped be a bit of a consoling figure for Varjo as he finds himself in kind of this spiral of despair. As the night rages on and everybody finally turns in and gets a little bit of sleep, we're going to shift the scene much deeper into the forest, where we find a mysterious figure with a very interesting blade traveling, also following a raven. Jinyo, I should say.
Yes.
You don't remember how long it's been since you had arrived in Barovia, but you do remember what got you there. In your hometown, a festival was taking place, and you bumped into a mysterious, what appeared to be some kind of wizard. When bumping into him, you knocked a jar out of his hands that when it hit the ground, you audibly heard like as spirits fly out of it. He turns it to you and looks and goes, "Hey! You want to watch where you're going? That was expensive."
I am sorry, sir.
Well, sorry's not gonna do it. I'm gonna need, easily 1,000 gold pieces to replace that.
I am afraid I do not have 1,000 gold pieces.
Well, then you're going to have to pay for it in something else. What do you have to offer?
I do not have much to offer, but I don't know. I have nothing on me I could give up.
He looks at you almost insulted. He says, Well, I guess that'll be more fun for me then. And he pulls out another bottle that appears to be filled with some kind of smoke, uncorks it, and directs it at you. Your vision darkens as this cloud surrounds you, and you almost feel weightless for a few moments as you are transported to a dreary world, or a dreary setting without any visible sun. In the time that follows, you make a very good acquaintance of yourself in the area. Mainly in Valaki, one of the larger cities you found in Barovia. You managed to find, that there's a couple shops. The town's guard always needs some help, so you kind of help on the outskirts, taking care of werewolves and things that encroach and get close to the city. And one rainy night, you get almost like... You get a feeling first before you see this raven squawking at you. It circles around, seems like it kind of flies over and out of the city and then flies back in. It feels deliberate, like it's trying to get your attention.
What is it, little bird?
Ah!
I cannot speak to you, but do you have somewhere that you need to show me?
It goes, ah! And flies off again.
Yeah, I'll just take off after it, I guess.
Yeah.
Grab all my things. I was in like a in-room or something, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, yeah. I just pack my things up quick and then head out.
Yeah, so you would have actually been staying at the Blue Water Inn. Because of all your help around the city, the Baron has paid for you to be staying there. You haven't familiarized yourself too much with the patrons. You know that the barkeep's name is Irwin. It's Urwin. And his wife's name, hold on, I gotta bring up the thing. Blue Water Inn. His wife's name is Danica. And that's with a K.
Sure.
The Raven leads you through the city and out of the city, and deep into the woods to the south. You find a little bit of trouble traveling through, but it seems to always stay within your eye view. And after some time, you do lose sight of the Raven, but instead see a smoldering campfire that seems to be dying down as morning begins to hit.
I draw my blade and kind of creep towards it.
You creep towards the fire, and we're going to shift the scene to the rest of you who are just waking up. If you haven't given yourself a long rest, please be sure to give yourself a long rest. The night goes by without incident. Varjo, you don't remember when you fall asleep, but when you wake up, there is a pillow under your head. Muriel is seemingly absent. But beside the campfire, as you awaken and come out of the tents, you do see a case with what appears to be almost like a basket full of foods, like cheeses, some meats, as well as some wine and 6 health potions.
I'll grab the wine and sit at like the dead campfire and uncork it and drink a bit.
Yeah. the last thing you find is a feather with a blue tip in the bottom of the basket.
Razan will just get up. He'll start doing like camp duties, like making sure that a latrine has been dug and like tidying things up. He's just used to being the chore bitch.
Yep. Jinyo, you are coming through. You pass these tents and you see these people starting to roam about. And as you approach, a dog begins to bark in your direction. What are you doing?
I'm just gonna like ready my blade in like a defensive stance and just watch around me and just shout, I mean you no harm. I was merely led here by a raven.
Oh, good. Oh, sit by the fire if you are here peacefully.
Yeah, I think I'm just being cautious and moving a little closer to the fire. I'll sheathe my sword again.
Okay,
Yeah.
and Jinyo, why don't you describe your character?
He's pretty young, like 20, 21-ish, very young adult. He's got silver medium length hair with like bluish white eyes. Wearing like a white kind of battle kimono essentially, with like some chainmail embedded into it. Little bit of light armor on there. He's got a giant scroll like strapped to his back. And then he also has a large katana on his back as well. And a couple like smaller ones on his side.
I see like me, you are not from around here.
No, not at all.
Are you here to kill us?
I don't believe so. Are you here to kill me?
You came to us. I'm sitting at a fire drinking wine. You want some wine?
I'll pass this early in the morning.
Yeah, you
I'm
can't
still
have it
getting my
anyway.
thoughts. Excuse me?
Yeah, well, it's my wine.
Oh.
Where are your manners?
Mr. Rojo, the basket of stuff here has potions in it. Is this for everyone?
I don't know. It was here. There's wine. I took the wine.
I see. I
think
will not
that-
touch it then.
I think the blue raven lady left it for us. I don't know where she went.
Well, until I confirm, I will not touch anything. It might not be mine.
So, guy with swords. You got a name?
Yes, I'm known as Jinyo of the Silver Sun, where I come from.
Jinyo of the Silver Sun? What's
You
the
can-
Silver Sun?
It is the gods that we pray to.
That is a very long and descriptive name. I'm just Razan.
What did you have to do to get such a fancy title like of the shiny sun?
I merely had to join the monastery and train under the monks that were there.
You're a holy man.
In a way, yes. I had never practiced the faith too much.
Oh,
Mostly
another
just
one.
Used the abilities from them.
Yeah, they're multiplying. They're everywhere.
The important thing is that you have accepted the light of the gods into your heart.
I have very much. They've helped me a lot.
You see, Mr. Varjo, what the light of the gods could do. I could coach you, I say, over and over.
Hey, I have first dibs on theocracy here.
What? I say that the gods, you do not have dibs on the gods. I'll have dibs on the gods.
I'm just gonna sigh and nod.
I wish you all the best in the luck in the world with this one.
You guys look pretty roughed up.
Yeah.
It was a day.
We had a hell of a day yesterday.
There are a lot of them in this strange land.
The rain that was coming down overnight subsides and lightens up, and you can see the trickles kind of slow down and stop on the barrier around the tents.
Oh, this will take a lot of cleaning of the tents. Okay, everyone get your stuff out of your tents. I will start packing and cleaning.
I got everything I need on me. What are you doing out here, Ginny boy?
I don't know. I followed a raven. Came up to me in the night, and I just followed it.
Oh, that's a lady.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting. I swear it was a raven.
No, it's a lady.
It's
You
both.
know, surprisingly, Vajo's not drunk and is telling the truth on this one.
Well, I think he's still drunk, but he was telling the truth.
Oh God.
Is he eating the mic?
Is your gain on max?
Yeah, right. That's aggressive.
It's probably Discord being confused because I had my mic muted. How is it now?
Terrible.
You're coming in very loud.
Yeah, it's like your gain is maxed out.
Yeah.
Oh
You
my-
get all the background noise as well. It's like you're in a wind tunnel.
Give me 1 sec.
Kick it.
Sorry, I forgot what we were talking about.
As a
Mr. Blue. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry, I was gonna say as a side note, I mean, you probably saw in the chat thing, but if you go to the journal tab and click quest log at the bottom, there are a bunch of quests, that you're currently progressing through.
Sorry, where do we see this?
Oh, excuse me. Oh, so in the journal tab, if you look at the bottom, it'll say quest log.
Oh, I remember this.
On our character sheets?
Yeah.
No, in the
It's on-
journal tab.
The one that looks like a little book.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Maybe it's because my token isn't out or
No,
something.
you know where the chat with the dice is
Yeah.
on the right side.
Yeah.
Click the book at the top. It says
Yeah.
journal entries.
Yep.
And then at the
Oh.
bottom, you should see a little button that says quest log.
Oh, way at the bottom. I see.
Yeah.
I
like
see it now. Okay.
right above your computer time.
Sorry, guys. I'm dumb.
No worries.
It's an environment. You got to get used to it. There's also a quest tracker you can take out, but it's not really that important.
This is pretty slick. I gotta admit.
Now you're just
No.
very quiet.
Now
It's
you're
the
just real
opposite.
quiet.
He's back to his normal.
I can turn you
Nope.
back up to 200
Still-
here.
Yeah,
Still
I
very
used to
quiet.
have him turned up, and then he went like super sound. It's fine. It's fine. Mr. Blue, you are good at sensing if things are evil or not. Is this person evil?
Well, let me find out. I'm just gonna go up and put my hand on him and... Oh god, where is it? Cast Detect Good Evil.
Oh, BHG, we're not in the same scene as you.
Thank you.
But yeah, I'm just gonna... Oh, there we go. I'm just gonna walk up, put my hand on his shoulder, and just kind of cast the spell as I'm saying, so, what are your true intentions?
You may not be able to tell with that magic of yours, but I'm very good. I'm here to kill undead. Or so I believe, at least.
How'd you get here?
It's been quite a while, but I think there was a strange wizard, and I bumped into him, and now I'm here, I think.
You bumped into a wizard, and then you're here?
Yes. Wizards are
No,
very
wizard.
untrustworthy.
Wizards are always doing the craziest things, right, Ardor?
Ardor's slowly like walking out of his tent after hearing the commotion. Crazy things? Like what?
I don't know, crazy things. You want the fire.
Yeah, crazy. Right.
Yes. That is okay. Oh, Mr. Jiro, here, sit by the fire. I will make you breakfast.
Sounds good. Does anybody have any food?
Cooking up a sausage, and I'll just kind of hand the pan over to him.
Hell yeah, I grab it with my bare hand.
That can't have been very much fun.
Oh, I'll be all right. I've endured worse.
So, what do you know about this Strahd guy?
I can't say too much. I've heard his name around a little, but other than that, I do not know.
I will give you this, Jinyo, because you have been in Valaki for a little bit. You would know a couple things.
Okay, cool.
You'd know that Strahd is... It's basically illegal to mention Strahd in Valaki.
Gotcha.
For threat of being, like, imprisoned. Also, because you've been in Valaki for a little bit, you'd be able to tell them, that the Baron is a little bit eccentric. He believes that merriment keeps Strahd away and holds weekly festivals.
That's badass. Okay. Is that it?
I'm assuming
Yeah.
I'm not picking up anything off of
Nope.
Jinyo.
No, as far as I know, he's not evil.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't know shit. Cause I got that sweet ring.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, Blue, you're not getting anything off of him.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, he's shielded from you. He's hiding shit.
Do you know where you guys are heading?
Yeah. Where are you heading?
I don't know. I was led here by the Lady Raven.
Where are you coming from?
Valakine.
Lost our guard.
Sorry, Ray, you're still pretty quiet. What was that?
We were initially hired as guards, however, we've lost the person we were supposed to be protecting.
Oh, shit, yeah, I should probably ask around about that, eh?
Perhaps you'll find information in the town. I don't think I've seen anything strange.
No, fuck towns. You don't need to be in towns, and then I'm gonna walk over to the tree, and I'm gonna cast Speak with Plants.
The town was our destination.
Like, hey, tree. Good morning. We're looking for a lady and a couple kids on a horse. Any idea which direction they went?
You don't get a regular voice back. You just get screaming. Painful, painful screaming.
From this tree?
Yes, you're talking to a tree that's been denied sunlight and water for decades.
So Speak with Plants will just never work in anywhere?
It's not working here.
Okay.
What did you get, Mr. Rajo? Is it like when you spoke to the rabbits?
Yeah, he's just screaming.
Oh, so just like the rabbits.
Oh,
No,
I guess
kinda.
they do gain sentience and words. It's screaming the words "kill me."
Tree wants to die. We should kill this tree.
Oh, maybe we should comfort it.
Kill me!
Razan's gonna go up. He's actually gonna hug the tree and just be like, "It is okay, tree. We'll provide you light from the fire."
Can I pour 59 gallons of water onto the tree?
Jeez.
Oh my god. You fucking asshole. You just...
Cooking breakfast.
You uncork your water skin and start hosing this thing with water. And the screaming subsides, and it's like, oh, that's so refreshing. Oh, get into my... Get in there. Get into the roots. Oh, that's so good.
Oh, hell yeah. He likes that. Keep doing that.
I keep pouring.
Yeah, the trees that are in the immediate area of it, like Varjo, are also like happy, like moaning, like
Oh,
this is the first time that they have like had any kind of sustenance in years.
It's like Tree Hub.
I'm so glad I
Yeah.
don't hear this.
Yeah, this is getting kind of weird. Hey, Tree, so about that lady and the kids on a horse.
Oh, yeah, hold on a sec. Did you guys see it and hear like down the line? Kill me! Kill me! He's like, it looks like they left the forest and went north?
Awesome. I'm not sure which way's north, but hell yeah.
Is north where like Valakine would be?
Yeah, if you look on the map, you should be able to see. You guys should have access to just drop in on the map there.
Yeah, you can switch over to it.
So you can
And I'm sorry I peed on you last night. I'm gonna head back to the fire.
yeah, don't sweat it. It was actually I mean, I don't know what it was, but it did the job for a little while.
Hidden tree kink unlocked.
Jinyo bows to the tree and then just walks away.
Pretty good, Jinyo. That tree wasn't gonna tell me shit, but now he told me to go north. That's where the lady and the kids, you know, the moon pie ingredients are.
The what?
Don't worry about it, Ginny.
Oh,
Mr.
okay.
Varjo, you're done with that. You do not need any more. Please.
I know. I'm just being, you know. That's what they were, wasn't it? That's how we know them.
That is true.
If you guys are heading north, I believe that's where Valakine is. I could take you there. Maybe that was my purpose for coming here. But I will warn you, if we go to the town, do not say Strahd's name.
I'm gonna.
Do not.
I'm gonna.
You'll be chained like a wild dog.
I think Varjo might enjoy that.
He won't enjoy it in this town.
Don't threaten Varjo with a good time.
Did they chain you up for saying his name?
No, I learned pretty quickly not to say his name, but I watched plenty of people that I'd made acquaintances with say his name, and they were taken away.
I try never to say his name anyways. The madam was usually pretty insistent upon it.
Why?
Because he's bad.
So?
He probably listens. He is very powerful.
BHG,
Fuck you, Strahd!
when would the next festival night be?
3 days
Cool.
from today.
Fuck you, Strahd! Fuck you, Strahd! Fuck you, Strahd! Fuck you, Strahd!
Maybe do not antagonize the very large evil man of the place.
He's
Varjo,
already,
Oh man, that is a bad omen.
he's already sending people to come cave in my friend's chests. Well, what else? Like, you know.
Varjo, as you're saying fuck you Strahd, you hear in the back of your voice Eldrin's voice say, fuck you too.
Fuck you, Eldrin. I do get the shivers from that, but I do say fuck you, Eldrin, out loud.
I'm gonna go back to my pipe after that one.
I'm gonna walk over to Razan and just kind of lean over and be like, I'm not getting anything evil off of him, but we need to keep our eye on him just all the same.
Okay, I trust your judgment. I'll finish up like packing up the rest of the camp and everything so that we're good to go.
Okay.
Do you think our raven friend left us a basket? She must be fine with us leaving. Feels weird not to say farewell, but
I feel like she's around.
Well, I, for one, am not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. How many health potions are left?
There were 6. I think Did somebody type that they grabbed one?
I took one.
Okay, so there should be 5 left.
I might as well grab one as well.
I was gonna say I'm gonna grab one and just hold the basket. I was like, yeah, everybody grab one.
Done and done.
This
I'll tell
wine.
Razan to grab mine. Razan, you grab one of mine and hold on to it. And I'm just gonna go back to meditating.
Okay.
Sure.
I would like to check out the feather.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go sit next to Ardor and meditate beside him.
Okay. The feather. It is like pristine, very clean, black with this like blue tip to it. And it smells faintly of berries, or like almost like you're fairly familiar with wine. You're probably familiar with like the smell of wine as it's, or like grapes as they're being crushed. It smells like fresh grapes, or like crushed grapes.
This feather smells weird. I'm gonna keep it.
Define weird.
Smell it. I'm gonna put it in your face. Smells like grapes.
That is kind of weird.
Hey,
Must have traveled some distance. I don't remember seeing any grapes around this area.
I don't know. It's in the basket. You guys want to get stoned while Razan cleans up?
Way ahead of you.
Nah, I think I'm gonna go help the little guy out.
Boo, get stoned.
Let me help him get cleaned up, and then yes, I'll join you. But we don't need to be burdening him with all of our problems.
It's okay, Mr. Blue. I do not mind.
Razan, do you want to
Hey.
smoke some weed?
No, I am fine. I do not partake of anything.
I'm just gonna walk past Razan and like do the pat on the back, like you're a good kid, and go over and sit by Varjo and
Thank you, Mr. Blue.
get dragon stoned.
Razan like lifts up the front half of his horse so they can like clean underneath it.
Okay.
Give gift of alacrity to Blue as we get stoned.
Just lifting the horse.
Yeah, Ginny, that's a thing that happens around here, you know. I'm the king of the wolves. Razan can lift horses. Ardor likes books. Juro likes to party. Blue's fucking stupid. That's us.
Seems like a bunch of
Jesus.
swell folk.
Ardor snaps out of his meditation at the mention of books and goes, "Books? Where? Did you find one?"
No books. No books here. Go back to reading your book.
I
Oh.
glance at my giant scroll very nervously.
Hey,
You,
Ginny,
you might not want to show that to Ardor.
I did
Ardor
not
side
plan
eyes
on
it.
it.
do you like candy?
Who?
You, Ginny. Shiny sun boy.
Yes. I could use some candy, I guess.
Not this again, Varjo.
Eat a candy. Might give him a bean boozle.
Oh my god.
I gladly take one out. Okay, so D100 and then a D20.
And I have to do one too, because one was purchased in chat, so I guess now's a good time to do it.
Mm.
Get the old
Oh, it's
Mimic
bad.
Box of
Oh, no.
Doom.
Oh. No.
Okay, so
No.
it is a bad one, and it's ale or taint sweat. And let's see which one I get, because ale or taint sweat is not on the menu for me.
Mm,
I wish it were.
It
that
is
sounds.
Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks.
It's about the same as taint, sweat, and ale.
That's a birthday cake. That's the one. Alright, Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks, you decide. Oh, yeah!
So happy.
It tastes like bubblegum.
How is it, Ginny?
Oh, it's disgusting. I spit it out.
You don't get a chance. It's almost like the bean, like, latches onto your tongue. You go to spit it out, and instead, like, you spit, and then, like, your body naturally just, like, reacts to swallow, and you swallow the bean.
Oh, putrid.
Oh, well, yeah. Some of them are shitty. Here, have another one. Another one should be good.
Your strength, Jin, is 5 for the next 24 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, these beans are serious. Here, have another one.
No. That was putrid.
Those things away.
Old man.
They're usually good.
You
Most of the time. You want one?
I don't want one, but you eat one. They're so good.
Oh yeah, I'll eat one. Fine. I'll prove to you they're delicious.
Ah, damn it.
Dippa, thank you for the biddies and the 9-month baby.
So it's good and it's 12?
Strawberry banana smoothie. Your melee attacks deal an additional 2d8 damage for the next minute.
Oh, what do I punch? What do I punch? I feel like punching something. Jill, you do karate, right? Hold up this board. What type of damage is it?
You just deal an extra 2d8 damage, yeah.
So I'm just punching through boards, kicking the air and shit.
Okay.
Hell yeah. See? Good candies, man.
Varjo is just punching through wooden boards.
Karate shit.
Effortlessly.
Oh yeah. Huh. Anyway, what the fuck are we supposed to be doing?
I think Jinyo is gonna lead us north.
Yes, I can try. I don't feel too great after that. Whatever that old man gave me was, but I will lead the way.
They called you an old man, Varjo.
Jinyo, what was your strength before you ate the bean?
It was 18. I wrote it down.
Okay, cool.
It's rough.
Yeah.
That is rough, my guy.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm not a dumb.
Yep.
Can I make a request that when we are in town, if people could keep an eye open for some proper cook's utensils and stuff, so that maybe I could make us proper breakfasts in the future?
And let me know if you find another bag of those magic beans. I feel I need to give out candy. It's my obligation as the old timer.
Razan, you like to cook?
I like to prepare things for the camp.
I will unhook something from like my hip and walk over to Razan and be like, "Well, I do have this," and I'll like hand him this pot.
Oh, okay.
And Gerald, if you want to give out candies, man, here, have them. I chuck him the Bean Boozlers.
Sorry, so you're giving Gerald the Bean Boozlers and Ardor, you're giving Razan the magical pot?
Yeah.
Okay.
That will be very handy.
Put it in the parental party marker.
Okay, I just dragged it over to his character. I forgot about the party marker.
Yeah, I'll put in the party marker.
I was gonna say, I was gonna walk up to him and be like, well, I've got a magical spice pouch that might help you cook us some good food, because God knows I like to eat.
There we go. There's a box of Bean Boozlers in the party marker for you, Gerald.
Where's this party marker thing at?
If you look in the PC folder, you should see one that says party marker mounts and more.
Oh. I just put it in the party marker.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna slide this over there for Razan.
What was
Maybe.
it? Strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish? I will do this in solidarity because 5 strength sucks.
Yeah.
That one's fish. Oh god.
Oh.
Thank God. At least someone's suffering with me.
Oh,
Welcome to the party. Have a piece of candy.
Tastes like fucking taint sweat.
Nerds your best at. Awesome.
Hopefully those spices can come into some good use for you.
Oh, thank you. No, we are most of the way there for making very good breakfasts now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so the forest is fairly quiet right now. Your options really are to go back past the windmill and go around, or try to cut straight through the forest.
I just came through the forest. It seemed pretty safe. There was a little bit of trouble, but we should be able to make it just fine.
What do you know about forests, Ginny?
I just walked through one.
Have you seen the wolves that can climb trees?
Yes.
Wow. They're something.
I'm afraid they still fill my nightmares.
I do not like taking longer, but going through the forest seems like a pretty scary proposition.
Yeah, but I got these little legs, and Mahmoud is gone, so
I'm gonna pipe in. Like, isn't going through the roads in Barovia dangerous?
that's
kind of
true.
Everything in Barovia is dangerous. I see there's an extra blink hand axe in the party pot. Could I have that?
Extra.
There's one in the party pot. In the
it was
the
Aerodhole, or
rental
it was
party
Abolos's.
I don't think anybody took that.
It was Abhalos's.
Yes.
Oh, because
That was
he
one of the
left.
things that
He
he left.
left his stuff behind. Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Yeah. Does anyone mind if Razan takes it so that I can have some mobility?
Go for it. I'm fine with it.
What?
Don't worry, everybody. The silver sun will light our path.
Will they?
Yes.
Okay, next time it's dark, I'm putting it on you.
Go ahead, and I cast the light cantrip. Just as like an orb of light in my hand.
Okay.
Ooh, big man. I cast the light cantrip as well.
I snap my fingers, but nothing happens.
Small old man.
I can
Within you, I can see.
see. I can do this without having to like give up everything to some guy.
I've given nothing. The silver sun requests nothing of me but to slay undead.
Like your whole life. A prime objective.
Yes.
Like the main thing you're doing is dedicated by some guy. I should start a religion.
Gerald, they snap their hands and are like making little light balls. You snap your fingers, and the first time nothing happens. You do it again, and an item appears in front of you.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yoink.
No, don't do it.
I'm gonna put it in my pack.
Okay.
What?
Holy shit.
Nice.
I love when you accept the gifts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we know.
Hey, my last gift I took from you. Actually, that's not true. I've gotten one since then. The gift I used came from a corpse.
Roger's gonna like uncork his wine with his teeth, take a big swill of it, pour some of it on the ground, and be like, "All right, let's get the fuck out of here." Razan packed up all these things. Thank you, Razan. Appreciate that. And we good to go?
Through the forest?
Harder. Get up. Stop reading. Let's go.
Oh, okay. And up and start following. Where are we going?
What are you even reading? Is that like a smut novel?
No, it's my spell book. I'm trying to find the intricacies of how these spells were created. You know, just kind of like learn the basics.
Arjo has walked away.
I'm like right up his ass,
Okay.
like almost on top of him.
So, you have decided to take the harder path. Because what your sword-wielding friend failed to mention was that he made it through the forest fine with a guide, with a raven guide, that was leading him to you. So what I'm going to need is I need a d12 and a d8 roll.
I got the D8.
I'll do the 12.
Whoa.
Taking the first 12 on that one. Either way, it's a 4. Okay. And then I need, you already rolled that d12, so somebody else roll a d8 for me.
Got it.
Give us a 5.
Okay. On your first, leg through the forest, it's thick. There's, thick vines everywhere. It is harder to travel. You're able to kind of cut through with your swords and stuff, except for you, Jinyo, who's got fucking noodle arms right now.
Yeah, I try to wield my sword and it's just incredibly heavy.
Oh. Oh my. Okay.
I don't like that.
No.
I'm scared.
Flock of ravens fly through. You can see them kind of like moving, dipping between the trees through the forest. And you see something shiny drop off of one of them.
A gift from the Raven Lady?
Fucking birds. I don't know if all ravens are people. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Maybe they are.
Couldn't you just ask them?
I could, but I talked to a raven a few times, and they're kind of assholes. They're very cliquey. It's like they're all making fun of you with a way you don't understand.
Also, I think it would be impolite to ask someone if they're people.
What do you mean?
Well, you'd ask a raven, be like, a raven, are you people? And the raven would be like, we are our own people. Fuck your people.
Does anybody go near the item?
No.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
Okay.
Roger's not a smart man.
You see
What is
what it appears the ravens have dropped. It appears to be a pouch of some variety, with and the shine on it is actually like a silver string that's keeping it shut.
Fancy pouch. Let's pick it up. Look at it. It's got like a silver string. I'll open it.
Oh, it looks a lot like the pouch I have.
Oh. Oh, it's the spice pouch.
Now we've got 2.
Oh, look at that. Does anybody want this? I'll take it. I'll spice my rum and shit. Spice this wine. Make it fucking drink better. I don't know how that elf did this. Yeah, I'm keeping it. Let's keep going.
Okay.
Okay. So again, I need a d12 and a d8.
I'll do the 12.
I'll do the 8.
Oh. Okay, and then I need another d12 and d8.
I'll do the 8. Yeah.
I'll do the 12.
Huh.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Polar bears.
Is this lost?
The fight will simply be unbearable.
Hold on, I gotta do some things here. Okay, let's use this map since we didn't get to use it for the chase.
Oh.
I'm sorry, did you say chase? Nothing.
Reggie.
Did you say map? Did you say that?
Monster.
Daigs.
Why is Gamora?
Huh. Gerald, do you have like a constant shield on or something?
No.
Okay.
Well, the shield I'm carrying, but
No, I don't know why this. I thought I got rid of that holy shield symbol.
I thought it was just because it's a cleric and being fancy.
No, I thought for sure I got rid of it, but... Alright, and then, okay, what do I need? I need this.
Hey, Gerald.
Yes.
Like, I'll catch you, like, when we're kind of walking along.
How's it going?
Yeah, you got, like... I know I don't care about any of this religious stuff, but, like, do you have, like, a symbol or, like, a little trinket or some holy crap that I could maybe, you know, trade off you? I'll give you a gold for it or something.
That shouldn't be a problem. I'm gonna reach into my priest's pack, and I'm gonna give him some incense and one of my vestments.
Okay. While you do that, you can also roll 2d6 for me.
Sounds good. The duality of man.
Okay.
I'll throw you a gold piece and then catch back up with the group. Thank you.
Okay, that needs to be adjusted. You guys can take a 5-minute break while I set this up.
Sure. I'll be right
Cool.
back.
Sweet.
Yep.
Be right back.
What? No. There we go. Oops.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Same here.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Can't believe my strength is at 5.
Right?
Not what I thought would happen on my first session.
I mean, you ate a bean, man.
I know. I took the gamble.
You listened to Varjo.
I
That was
didn't-
yeah.
Dude, Jinyo doesn't know the rules containing Varjo. He thought he was gonna get a nice piece of candy, and instead he had to taste fucking taint sweat.
Yep.
Welcome to the party.
And
Like-
now,
Like not even
Yes.
not like week old taint sweat either. We're talking like
fresh.
like
Fresh
like
and ripe.
no, not even fresh. Like taint sweat from somebody who hasn't showered for like 2 months and has been wearing the same underwear the entire time to just trap all of that moisture in.
Disgusting.
Or taint sweat, yeah.
Oh no. The worst.
Like sour garbage would be a better outcome
Yeah.
than what you tasted.
I think anything would be a better outcome than that.
Like Nikocado Avocado just did a workout and then you licked his bottom.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not
Alright.
realistic. There's no way you're ever gonna catch Nikocado Avocado doing a workout.
It's okay, yeah.
I'm so happy. It is officially basic white bitch season as I sit here and I eat pumpkin spice pretzels while sniffing my pumpkin spice candle.
Ugh.
Hells yeah, dude.
I love pumpkin spice shit.
I do too.
Mhm.
I think we talked about this last week too. I had like a pumpkin spice IPA and it was fucking delicious.
For me,
Oh, yeah.
it really depends. Like, there's some pumpkin spice stuff that I'm okay with, but most of it is just excessive. But maybe that's just because I'm not a basic white girl.
I am, and I'm proud to admit it though.
Well, I have been called ma'am once, so, you know.
Dude, it's happened to me too because I have like really long hair. Well, not like really long, but some people when I was working at the grocery store, they'd be like, "Excuse me, ma'am," and I'd turn around and be like, "What's up?"
I've never
Yeah.
had
It's one of my wife's doctor's appointments. They walk in and they just see my long blonde hair. like, hello, ladies, and I turn around, like fucking tattoos and beard, and they're like, oh, like, yeah, nice try. You want to backpedal there?
I'm a man.
I'm gonna turn around, look him dead in the eye, and be like, yes.
Yes.
I'm waiting for one of them ballsy nurses to come and be like, hello, ladies. You turn around, she just looks at you and goes, I know what I said.
Why? Because I have long hair? No, that tight ass.
Thank you.
Never got mistaken for that. I got mistaken for freaking like custodial services at the apartment I lived at. Because I wear my keys on my belt on like a clip. And apparently that makes me a janitor or something. Because I've gotten that a couple of times now. They're like, hey, can you fix my sink already? I've been waiting forever. I'm like, no.
I don't work here.
No.
Oh, I don't say that. I leave them confused. I'll actually be kind of rude to them and be like, fuck you, I'm too busy right now. I gotta fix other shit. And I'll walk away.
Tony was supposed to send you the memo to tell you to fuck off.
Be like, I can't fix your sink right now. I'm just way too high for this shit.
Huh.
I remember working at Walmart as a cashier, and the people always make the same comment. They're like, "Wow, a man being a cashier at Walmart." Like, one, that used to be a male like dominated job before like some of the older wars, and like, whatever. Like, and then they'll be like, after be like saying stuff like that, they'd be like, "Well, how's your day?" And I'm like, "Fine, dying of cancer."
At a Walmart.
It's like I work at a Walmart. How do you think my day is going?
Yeah.
Peachy keen.
I want to die.
Never understand people that'll like get pissed off at a cashier for something that they can't change. It's like the prices for this is wrong. What do you want me to do? I'm not even paid enough to live.
Yep. Pretty much. Yeah, I had a lot of people like that working at a grocery store. Like, I don't make the prices, dude. They go up like everything's going up 50 cents a week. Like, if I was doing that, I'd be making a little more money.
Yep.
See, and if you know you're safe in your job and you've been there long enough, you start doing shit like I do. And they're like, get mad at him, like, look, you need to just take 2 steps back or just get out the door because I ain't dealing with your bullshit today. What? You heard me?
I had an old lady try to call me, what was it? There's a certain word I'm looking for.
Rapscallion?
No.
Pusillanimous?
No. It's like to describe, shit. Drawing a complete blank right now.
Oh, turd? Poop?
No, she was the turd.
Oh, okay.
Mentally vacant?
That's what I am
Unable
now.
to remember words.
Yes, that's what it was.
Actually, there's a word for that. I think it's lethologica.
Weird.
I'll remember that next time if it's on
But
fire.
no,
Lethologica, the inability to remember a particular word or name.
That's a big fucking word to remember to describe it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Having a little bit of
God.
lethologica right now, guys. Sorry.
Okay. I have to set up the rest of its abilities, but I will put it on the board while I do that.
Chewy.
You guys basically rolled 2 different encounters at once.
Oh, yay.
Oh, skeleton rider.
Go team.
Alright, let's convince them to beat each other up.
As you are passing through the forest, dead ahead, you're walking past, you're kind of like cutting down bushes and stuff like that, And as you come through the clearing and look forward, you see these druids sitting on a log, staring all of you down. One snaps its fingers, and you see that trees and twigs begin to rise and look at you with strange, menacing eyes.
Oh, you control the trees?
You should not be here.
Why?
You should turn around and leave now, while you still have life to do so.
We don't want to be here, trust me. Just let us on our way and we'll be out of your hair.
Then
I just hugged the tree. I really like trees.
turn
Yeah, me
around.
too.
Fed a tree 59 gallons of water. We mean you no harm, please.
Turn around and leave now.
Can we turn diagonally and leave?
We're gonna leave, but we're gonna go that way and point the direction we need to go.
Look, I understand, like, you know, we're pulling up, you're like, who are these guys, what the fuck's going on? I get it. I'm, like, a nature guy, too. Can I offer you a peace offering, nature guy to nature guy, of this beautiful mushroom?
There will be no peace. You will leave now.
You don't want the mushroom?
Attack.
Fuck.
Fireball.
And the blights start lurching forward, and I'm going to need everybody to roll initiative.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, high initiative. Let's go. Come on.
I did what I could,
Oh
guys.
my god. Oh my god, look at them all.
Oh, thank God I can add a 1d8 to my initiative. Jesus. Thank you, Varjo, and your weed.
Gotcha, bro.
Eldrin's curse is everlasting.
Look at all those dice.
Bruh, look at how
Oh,
well they all
God.
rolled.
We are
Um,
going to die.
You can add 4 to my initiative. Not that it does me a lot of good, because they all crit.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 3. It should be a 7 now.
Okay. You rolled a 3, it should be a 7.
Gift of the thing Adam cast on me.
You rolled a 4 on that one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that was what I was asking.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
alacrity.
Alacrity.
I was like, what?
Wake
3
and bake.
3 plus 3 is 6?
No.
There we go.
3 plus 4 is 7.
Oh, yeah. Not great for you guys.
Pretty bad. Pretty bad.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Okay. In the distance, you hear the whinny of a horse.
Could that be our charge? Oh, I guess not.
No.
It looks a little different.
Excuse me. Sorry, I'm still giving this thing abilities as we're
No worries, no
as we're
worries.
going along. I didn't anticipate the Skeletal Rider ever coming up, and there's no actual stat block for it. Had to find
So
one.
it's like pitch dark in the forest right now.
Yeah, although it's weird because it looks like all of you can see for some reason.
I have dark vision.
I have my drift globe up. I usually do.
Oh, is that why I can see right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Virgil has a way better light spell than you.
Huh.
Wow.
It checks out.
Yeah, you would like take it out and light the way. Like stare you down, Ginny.
I'm gonna stare you down too. That light stinks almost as much as you.
You can see further with it. Look, and I like cover it. Look at your little tiny light. Didn't you say you'd light the way?
No, I said the silver sun would light the way.
Well, look, I can light the way further than the silver sun.
Just wait, old man.
Jesus.
What am I waiting for? I just do.
Today, my light shines brighter than yours.
I'm sure it will. I'm sure your gods are great or whatever. But, you know.
I don't know.
This thing I found is lighting our path better than like your monk god could.
You win this one.
And while Varjo is flexing nuts for no reason, let's get combat started.
There's always a reason with Varjo.
Archer's a little morning wine tipsy, and he's sad about his friend.
Huh.
Jinyo's sad about his strength.
Oh, Jinyo's
so sorry.
Jinyo's not gonna have a great time here.
No.
Not at all.
I mean, thankfully they're not super tough.
Oh my god.
I'm still gonna try.
There was an attempt.
Oh, I can't believe that though.
Okay, we'll start Stout Twig Blight. I think they can only move that. Yeah, they're just gonna move their regular 30. Blistering. Diagonal Druid.
You can only move diagonally.
Looks up and you can see the first thing you see is like it looks like a fairly regular humanoid, doesn't look like a vampire or anything like that. But you do notice that emblazoned on its shirt, and what almost seemingly it's almost like it's been like etched into their hand as well, is the symbol of a large tree with evil looking eyes. And what appears to be like a sun covered with cloud above it.
Oh.
It is going to... it's not going to waste any time. It is going to try and entangle... Let's see.
Oh.
There we go. Cast Entangle as weeds and vines start to creep up around your legs. I need a strength saving throw from everybody.
Hey. -3, that's so rough.
Yep. It's a +3 because I'm like proficient with those, so it like evens out, but ain't gonna be the same for my attacks.
Here we go. Razan just made it. Ardor made it. Jiril made it. Blue made it. Jinyo, you did not make it. You are restrained.
Yeah.
And Varjo didn't make it and is also restrained. That area is now difficult terrain. And for anybody who didn't make it on your turn, you can try to escape making the strength check once again. Weak Will Blight.
Be careful about that one. He's lethal. He's packing.
Delinquent. Oh, yeah. Plastic. There's a lot of these fuckers. He's gonna get here, and how far can he shoot? 30, 60. Razan, this thing is going to shoot some needles at you. And miss.
Close.
Fastidious Twig Blight. Arador, these tiny little weird tree-looking things are closing in on you guys. And 2 of your friends are covered in vines. Ardor? Ardor?
Yoda?
Oh, I'm muted. My bad. I muted when I stepped away. Ardor is kind of going to like survey the battlefield. I think my best idea is going to be. Hmm. So because I'm not restrained, I'm gonna kind of like take a step behind Blue and I'm gonna pat his shoulder and I'm gonna give him haste.
Oh snap!
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, Blue, you feel this rush of energy as haste takes hold of you.
And that will be it for my turn.
Hold on, I can actually increase your... Let me make a haste effect. Haste. Let's see. Upgrade. Add. Armor class. 2. There you go. Esoteric Skeleton Rider. Has a range speed of 50 feet. Jiril.
All right. First up, new trick, protective bond. It's like emboldening bond with more cool shit. Let me paste those both in the chat so you know what they do. That's gonna be on Ardor and Blue. You guys can now buff each other, get buffs, and also you can now literally teleport to each other and take hits for each other.
Dams.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
It's
Nice.
ridiculous. I love it.
Tanky protected squishy. Let's go.
That's crazy.
And I am going to, how far away is that skeleton dude? I'm gonna drop my spiritual weapon right below him and give him a bonk.
Always love when those targets are clearly defined.
Sorry, the skeleton rider.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to, just below the skeleton rider, I'm going to pop in my spiritual weapon.
Yeah, I'm saying no. You're doing a good job of making yourself the target, which is fantastic for me.
Nice.
Love that for me.
Hey, they're already buffed, so. Don't think 13's hitting that skeleton dude, right?
Not even close.
Yeah, not really surprised. I'm not gonna bother moving.
Alright, motherfucker. I'm gonna turn you into a goddamn wolf. And I'm gonna cast Moonbeam. If I cast it like here, would that hit both of them? Or are they too far apart?
5-foot radius, 40-foot high. So you're only hit. I mean, I think there you're hitting nobody. It's got to be like more close to the center, right?
Yeah, then I'd be hitting the druid with it.
Yep.
I couldn't get the other guy. So he needs to make me a Constitution saving throw.
That fails.
For 11 radiant damage. No, he didn't turn into a wolf. What the fuck? I'm gonna end my turn.
He just like screams in
Oh.
pain.
He needs to make a con save, right, for the entangle?
Yeah, that's what I'm working on here. And he makes it. Blue Twig Blight. It is going to hang back with its druid friends. Jinyo.
Alright, can I Misty Step out of the, restrainment?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll do that, and I'll just go, like, right here. You are clearly enemies of the light. I will have to strike you down now. And I will take my 2 attacks.
Uh, 10 does not hit, but a 15 will.
Sick. At least I'm half competent.
Oh.
Wow!
There it is.
If
Oh.
he does, if he does -2 damage, would that heal them for 2?
No, it just
Oh, that was terrible. Alright, that's it for your good old Jinyo.
that's sad.
Yep.
Blue.
Oh, I'm just laughing so hard at that. Okay. Why is my token sideways?
I don't know. Why is your token sideways?
I don't know.
To get to the other side.
Yeah.
I think you hit a button and rotated him earlier when we were doing combat.
It's shift and Wasad.
Oh, yeah. Didn't know you could do that. Okay.
Huh.
Shut up, I'm old. Alright, we're going to... Oh, so I have double movement. Actually. Yeah, this might be a stupid idea, but we're going to get right in between these three.
Okay.
At least you're buffed.
Yes, sir. And we're going to start swinging. We're going to go for the weak-willed twig blight first. Go for the low-hanging fruit.
That's a hit. Yeah, you cleave right through it. It had 1 health left, so you cleave through it with ease.
All right, and then we're immediately going to turn to the fastidious twig blight for our second attack.
That's gonna miss.
Add your D4.
Oh yeah, I got my D4. Hold on. La da da. Does 13 hit?
13 just hits.
Ah, woohoo!
Uh, 8 damage on Fastidious. Yeah, you cleave this thing right down too.
All right, and then my extra hit, is it just 1, or since I have... It would just be 1 more swing of my axe, right?
One more swing, right?
Okay,
Yeah,
so I'm gonna go...
it specifies with haste.
Okay, I'm gonna go after the stout twig then.
Yep, just hits. For 17, yeah, you cleave that thing right down too. Doesn't take much to take these down.
All right.
Fucked up yet?
And I still got movement left, so I'm gonna... It doubles my movement, so I can do 50 movement.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna use my last bit of movement to just kind of get between the rest of the trees in the party and end my turn.
Hold on a second. I need to redo the range thing to make sure you're not running back into the brambles there. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Entangles are a square, right?
It said 20 feet, so that's what we're going with. It was here to get everybody before you moved. So that blight should have made a roll for it too.
I think they moved in after.
It was one more to the right.
It was one more to the right.
Yes.
Oops, not a separate one. Will it let me move this one? Yeah, there we go.
Because I was on the very edge of it.
Let me just see. Entangle. It is a 20-foot square. Which I will fix here, although in the future, feel free to shoot me a message.
No problem.
Thank you. Like that? No, it should be bigger than that, right?
I'm only seeing like a 5-foot square thing right now.
I did not mean... that was my fault. I put that in there and I don't know how to get rid of it.
This is kind of part of why I use the circle radius, because I don't really know how to set it up with the square radius, so we're just going to go with what we did before, and then, you know, eventually I'll figure out a framing for it, but...
Alright, let's do it.
Like,
Whatever, it's close enough.
yeah.
We don't need exact. Close enough for government work.
Oh, Jesus. There we go. I am going to do a roll for this guy. Okay. This little blight up here is also tangled. And we're just going to leave that there for now. Blue, that was your turn?
Yeah, so now that I see where the square is, I'm just gonna get right up here on this one. That way, if he goes at the party, he has to give me an attack of opportunity. And, pass it along.
Alright, declining needle blight. He's gonna get right here, and he's gonna fire needles at you, Jinyo.
Go ahead and try. That hits.
For 9 piercing damage as it fires some needles
Oh my
into you.
god.
Hits you right in the shoulder.
Take it easy on me, BHG.
No.
It's my first session.
Do you know where you are?
I know.
Could be first and possibly last. We're gonna find out.
It could be. It could be.
This one. I don't know why they're in random encounters. They're not really built for fighting.
They tickle.
Yeah. This one is going to... Sorry, it was on the log right there. Is it within 30 feet? Oh, only just. Okay. Collides with the wall.
What necromancy is this?
I'm using my mind bullets.
It's gonna hit you with a thunder wave. Blue.
No.
Oh, Constitution saving.
The neat part about that spell is it doesn't actually make a thunder sound, it just plays AC/DC in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, both make it. So you're both going to take 5 damage.
You're blue dragonborn, right?
Yeah, I was gonna ask if thunder and lightning were close enough that I'd only take half of half.
No, sir. They are both different specific
yeah.
damage types.
Yeah,
Yep.
it was worth an ask.
You are resistant to the zap zaps, not the boom booms.
No.
That makes sense.
But if it's a hard enough zap zap, it's gonna go boom boom.
Razan.
So the skeleton dude, he's what he kind of looks like, right? Like he's like a skeleton in armor riding a horse.
Yeah, but like when you look closely, it looks like the bottom half, like it looks like there's like armor for legs, but his legs are actually fused into the horse.
Okay. Well, the important thing is the armor. I'm going to cast heat metal.
Oh.
He is going to take 3 fire damage. Oh, big numbers.
Okay.
Big numbers. That was the action. Then we're gonna go. We're gonna move up. I'm gonna move this way. That's my full movement because it's difficult terrain. And then I'm gonna use my harness divine power to give myself back that 2nd level slot.
Okay.
And that's all I got. But at least he's like heating up. Things are getting hot in here.
All right, back at the top. Hold on 1 second here. Just have like one more thing to add to the skeletal rider. Okay, I'll do that in a moment. Blistering Twig Blight. It's just gonna swing on you, Blue. And miss. Diagonal Druid, it needs to roll when it starts its turn in the Moonbeam, right?
It did that on my turn when I cast it. So it's good.
Or starts its turn there.
Oh yeah, we've been over this. Oh yeah, I'll put it up so we can make a save.
Yeah.
Don't nerf yourself.
He makes it, it's still half? Turn into a wolf, damn it!
Yeah, he's hurting, but he's not out. He is going to run up. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Is that log a random ass wall or something?
Yeah, it was for fucking ambiance, but you know, that's working out real fucking great for me, so.
Stupid log.
It was supposed to be like you when you were being chased by the stupid fucking abomination. You'd like try to run past it, and instead you have to run around it because it's a big fucking log in your way. But then you guys decided
up a druid.
none of you decided to run. You decided to just fucking go for it. So
and it went great.
yeah.
Did good.
Only 1 death, so.
Yeah,
All right,
no,
Peter
no one
boy.
important.
Whoa.
Hey, yo.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
At least it's not strength. Those are the big rolls we like to see over here, Virginia.
There we go. You take 4 damage.
Cool.
Strength saves. Oh my god, wolves would dominate you right now.
Yeah. Dude, I'd be so fucked.
It's funny that you say that, because with the second boom
Oh.
heard from the thunder wave, you hear in the distance. "Arrgh."
You're fucked.
God damn it.
Lethal twig blight. Sorry, this guy took damage. He needs to make a Constitution saving throw. Okay, so the brambles are gone.
Hey. Freedom.
Which means he's good too. This one is going to run at Razon.
It hits.
Chunks into you for 3 damage.
2 damage.
Delinquent.
Oh, lost my spell. Or did I? Yeah, I lost my spell.
Yeah, you 100% lost your spell there. It's gonna roam up to you too, but it's gonna attack Ardor.
Oh, wait, no. I have advantage on that save. Warcaster. Never
Nice.
mind. I didn't lose my spell.
Okay. Okay, and misses. Plastic needle blight. Is gonna fire more needles at you, Razon.
Pew, pew.
And miss. Ardor.
My turn. Well, I don't think I have disadvantage on spells, right?
You don't think you have what?
Warcaster gives me. I don't think I get disadvantage on spells when they're close, or is that incorrect?
That is incorrect.
Okay.
What, do you mean like for being within 5 feet and using a ranged
Yes.
attack? No, the
Yeah.
Warcaster doesn't do anything for that.
Okay. I thought that was the feat for it, but that was incorrect. Oh no.
No, you want to be able to not get disadvantage on that with spells? You need crossbow expert.
With spells? Oh god.
Because it's well designed.
So if something mentions it's in a straight line, would this potentially be a straight line that would not injure other people? I think that would. BHE, would that hit both? That line right there?
I'm trying to think, straight should be that, right?
It's
If
just a
you're-
line in any direction.
Yeah,
So,
but
like,
it's still the cardinal direction. So if you're doing a diagonal,
Yeah.
that's what you're looking at for your range. You'd be hitting one.
okay.
They're not in line with each other.
You know what? Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it this way. Wait. I didn't get my spell slots back when I long rested. That makes sense when my spellbook is so low.
Yeah, you're probably gonna want those.
Maybe you did a short rest by accident instead.
Yeah, those are definitely important. Okay. I am going to. You're gonna see Ardor like reach to like his hip and slowly like as this thing's like standing in front of him, like it just went to attack him. He's not quite happy about that. So he is going to utilize his flame blade. And you're gonna see just this blade of fire just pull out of like his hip area as he pulls it forward, like he's summoning it from like another dimension. And I'm going to make an attack. On the delinquent twig blight. 17 to hit.
Yeah, definitely hits.
For 8 fire damage.
Okay. The one in front of you?
Yes.
Yeah, you light a sword on fire, or make a flame blade, and just cleave it right down.
Perfect. And then I will step just a little bit further towards the tree, away from Shiro, just to widen the area that we're in. And that will be all for my turn.
Okay. And are not frightened. Hold on, I need to finish setting this last ability up. Because I believe, is it that? Yeah, it's the Skeleton Rider's turn. Okay, give me a second here. What I need is this. Details. 1 action. Recharge on a 6, and it's charged. Action type saving throw. It is 2d4. Necrotic. Saving throw is wisdom. Versus flat 15. There we go. Sick. So I need to just double check. Okay, and it's updated automatically. Cool. He is going to run up. Oop, a little too close there. Run up on you, Razan.
Hello.
It's gonna get 2 swings with its halberd.
Yep.
Oh.
So 7 damage on the first attack.
7. Oh, gonna hit again.
That is 14 damage on the second attack.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me make some con saves here.
Yep.
All right, first one. 7 damage is more than good. And second one,
Okay.
more than good.
Then he is going to let out a cry that makes you cringe, and sends shivers down your spine. It's going to be everybody within 60 feet has to make a wisdom saving throw, and if they fail, they take 2d4 necrotic damage.
He can do that and attack?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Was wisdom to save, you said?
I believe he said wisdom. Yes.
Did it not fill in that part? Hold on.
No, it did.
Yeah.
No, I mean for the war cry ability, it was like the first sentence I typed at the top, but I guess it didn't save it.
Is this a frightening effect?
Let's Skeleton Rider. It is a frighten and 2d4 necrotic damage if you fail.
Would my brave ability kick in for being a halfling?
What's it do?
You have advantage on saving throws against being frightened.
Huh. Yeah, I guess it would work. Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Arjo ain't never scared. Fuck yeah.
What does frighten do exactly?
You gotta run.
Yeah, you hold on 1 second here.
No, you just can't get closer, and you get like disadvantage on a bunch of shit. You don't actually have to actively run away.
If you can see it, you get disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls, and you can't willingly move closer to it.
Is it just attack rolls on that creature?
Oh no.
It's
Just
all.
all
Oh shit.
ability checks and attack rolls while you can see it. You are
Damn.
scared.
I'll just close my eyes, dude.
There we go, and it is 2d4. So anyone who made it takes 2 necrotic damage and is not frightened. Anybody who failed is it takes 4 necrotic damage and is frightened. And I gotta do that for basically all of these creatures here.
Aw, damn, I thought it was no damage on save.
You wish.
Yep, I do.
Okay, so that takes 4 and is frightened. No matter what, this one is dead. No matter what, this druid is dead. Makes it, but it's still dead because it only had 2 HP. Oops. Fails. And this druid here. Makes it. There we go. So, Varjo, with the advantage, you failed? No, you got a 19. Ardor failed.
Did.
There we go. And that is its turn. Jiril.
Awesome. I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna double check I'm unmuted. My spiritual weapon's gonna come in and bonk.
Okay.
Casting it again, so I have it. Thing. Did that do anything? Sorry, my. Okay, there we go. $24 to hit.
24 hits.
5 damage.
Yep.
That's radiant. And then I'm going to point at him and send a guiding bolt his way.
Okay.
Also on the skeleton rider.
That's a miss.
Don't think that 12's going anywhere. Alright, that's my turn.
Okay, Varjo.
Okay. Alright, Razan, I got your back, man. I'm gonna turn into a wolf. I got this. You ready to see the king of the wolves in action? And I'm gonna change into a giant constrictor snake.
It never gets old.
Oh my god. Is that bigger than the constrictor snakes you summoned last session?
Yes.
Damn.
You're gonna have to wait, because that's one that you haven't used before.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry to spring it on you.
Okay. There should be a snake picture in here. There was one last week. Hmm.
Barjo like fully changes into a wolf, but then like flips upside down and starts contorting again. Now, what the fuck is going on?
Okay.
Holy shit.
Awesome, thank you, sir.
No problem.
Oh, where's the drift light?
We decided it'd still be above me when I'm wild shape, right? I'll change that. There we go. Oh, what the fuck is this? God damn it. Alright, I guess we'll roll with it. And I'm gonna try to constrict him.
Okay.
Oh, advantage because guiding bolt, right? Oh,
Yeah.
no, that
Guiding
makes
bolt did not hit.
that fits. 14?
Nope.
Oh, well, I hate being a snake. This sucks.
Alright. BHG, if I use heroism, it says that I'm immune to being frightened. Would that get rid of the frightening?
Hmm.
Here, I can throw it in chat for you.
Creature is immune to being frightened. Yeah, as if you cast it, it would get rid of the frightened
Cool.
condition.
I'm doing it. So I'm no longer frightened for a minute, and that is concentration, so if I get hit, I'll have to roll on that. Oh. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. And then I'm gonna run up to this needle blight and action surge. And take my 2 attacks. Awesome. 16 hit.
On the needle blight, yes.
Cool. Oh my god.
It's a sweet 0 damage.
Go into a cool fucking, like, a bunch of lateral cuts and just miss completely. And, yeah. That's it for old Jinyo.
Okay, blue.
Yes.
So you can't run. You can't run towards the skeleton warrior, and your attacks are at disadvantage.
But I can attack things that aren't the skeleton warrior.
Yeah, you just can't go near it.
Okay.
Like you can't move towards it.
Okay. Oof. I guess I'm gonna go with this right over here by this declining needle blight. And shakingly attack.
17 hits. Yeah, you cleave this thing down, no problem. Go ahead and give yourself 10 health.
Ah, excellent. All right. And then I guess I'll come over here, and I keep looking over at the skulls. I'm like, what is that thing?
No, sir. You cannot.
I can. Oh, what?
You're still moving. You are going in the direction of the skeleton rider.
Okay.
Yeah, frightened condition means that you can't like go towards it.
It's true.
I was thinking that was more up than towards, but okay. All right. I will just. Yeah, I'll just end the turn there then.
Yeah. This druid is going to use a bonus action to cast Shillelagh on himself. And he is going to run towards you and attack you, Blue.
Well, come on.
And miss.
whiff.
Razan.
It's me! Okay, first I'm going to do my bonus action for some more heat metal damage. 10! That's better. And then I am going to cast Sanctuary on myself.
Okay.
And that's it. I'm just standing there. Give myself a thing.
Lethal.
Guess this will work.
Attacks and whiffs on you. Should have been with disadvantage anyway, but... Plastic Needle Blight. Also frightened. Is also going to try and attack you, Razan. It's a wisdom saving throw. And fail. So... yeah, it'll hit Varjo instead.
But, yeah. But it already made its attack on me.
Sanctuary specifically says that it has to choose a new target.
Oh, does it? Never mind.
Yeah, on a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attacker spell.
Oh, cool.
16 hits.
For 7? Ardor. Oh, excuse me.
So the frightened status condition is disadvantage on attacks
And ability checks.
directly. Like if I try and attack him, I'm... Is it attacks to everybody, or is it just him?
It's attacks to everybody.
Trying to... Okay.
It's just attacks or ability checks as long as he's within range or within sight.
So would obscuring my sight from him change that?
No, it says line of sight. Like while you're within his line of sight.
Yeah, that's within line of sight, yeah.
Uh. I guess my smartest move right now would be to. Would this tree obscure line of sight?
No.
Damn. Alright, well, I will just, I would just kind of look over and be like, because I just watched Razan get attacked. I'm gonna be like, Razan, no! And immediately I'm just going to, create a bonfire, and I'm going to place that on. I would place that on the top left corner.
Okay. Perfect. Go ahead and roll your
Not
damage.
Very dexterous. Very good. Very good. 8 fire damage. And then I will move. I'm not going to move anywhere towards him, but I'm going to move up with everybody else over here.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Wonderful. The skeleton rider is going to take a couple more swings at you, Razan. So we're going to go wisdom. Okay, so first attack's going to be on the snake.
Take it, Danger Noodle, take it.
Also, that means that you're... Is it concentration for Sanctuary?
Nope.
Okay.
That hits. Yeah, he just can't attack or do anything harmful or something.
Oh, that's right, yeah. I can't actually use the heat metal next turn. That's why I used it before I cast it.
Yep. So 9 damage to the snake. He's going to try on Razan again.
There
That's
you go.
a natural 20. Sorry, he should be getting advantage. Let me check for crit. And if anybody is wondering why...
I like that 14 better. Can you use that? I figured he had something like that being on, like, horseback.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's swinging down.
Yeah.
So that's another 8 damage on you, and then he's going to use his third attack to kick you.
Pew-pew.
Sorry, let's do the wisdom
Ooh.
save. Okay, so this one, the kick attack is going to be on Varjo. Oh, and that should be crit damage, if it'll ever roll. Looks like we're getting some lag.
It's like us on Sunday. Jesus.
Okay, but it's not rolling.
Founder's like, it's nap time. Bye. Okay, thanks, bye. Foundry?
Hello? I guess I'm gonna refresh. Forge, you piece of shit. Tired of this shit.
Can I roll something? I rolled.
There we go. No, it wouldn't even let me try to roll the damage again.
What? Oh, yeah. It just gave up on you.
It's just this ability. I must... apparently, I didn't set it up properly.
Oh, it's borked.
Ranged weapon attack. Default. 2d6 plus mod. Bludgeoning. That doesn't make sense. Try again.
Do you know the bonus? Do it old school.
Well, yeah, I'm going to have to, but, like, it should work. There's no reason why it shouldn't.
Because it hates you in particular.
I had a few rolls that just nothing happened when I clicked.
Yeah.
Oh.
See, I don't know if it's a Bork thing or a problem with Foundry. So
Forge servers may be just tired tonight.
there we go. You get kicked for another 14 damage, Varjo. And it is going to... doesn't care about an attack of opportunity from you, Razan, so it's gonna back up away from the fire. Do you take an attack of opportunity on it?
I do not.
Okay, Jirol, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna blast him with another guiding bolt and hope it actually hits him. That's going to the Skeleton Rider, and it is going to be a 21 to hit.
21 does hit.
All right, that is going to be 12 damage, and next attack roll gets advantage, which is going to be my spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Make sure I don't consume the spell slot.
And that's a miss.
All right, at least I'm getting one hit. I'm going to move my spiritual weapon. Oh no, I can't do that. I already declared the attack. That's my turn.
All right. Varjo Constrictor.
All right, I'm feeling my snake skin now. I'm gonna try again. 23.
That's a hit.
So he takes 13 points of bludgeoning damage, and he is grappled and restrained. As the snake wraps around him and tightens up.
Okay.
That's me.
All right. Jinyo's gonna realize that he can't really wield his sword because of that gypped bean that he got from the old man. So he's gonna sheath that and whip out his crossbow. And then he's gonna bonus action, fighting spirit to get advantage on the attack rolls. And I'm gonna fire a shot off at the lethal twig blight.
Okay. Uh, 13 just hits.
Cool. For 6 piercing damage.
On, sorry, which one?
The
twig
lethal
blight?
one.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna ready my cross. Oh wait, no, I can't, because that's a loaded thing. I guess that'll be it.
Okay, Blue.
All right. Well, we're still a little scared, so we're just gonna stay here and pummel on this druid that was kind enough to come say hi to me.
Yep. Wow.
Holy shit.
Good shit.
Damn.
Sheesh.
Hold on, where are we? Uh, 23 damage. Oh yeah, yeah. You. How do you take this druid out?
I just keep looking at the skeleton thing and I'm just like terrified, like trying to get it away from me. So I just swing wildly and just end up taking its head off and like looking back at Jinyu and it's like, what is that thing? And in my turn.
How long does that fear effect last?
Minute.
Damn.
Shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Me? I'm assuming.
That's what it says on the initiative tracker.
I'm just double checking. You might have hidden dudes or something. I don't want to assume.
No.
All right. I will follow that in the future. All right. I'm going to do bonus action, potion of healing on myself. Nine. Yes, please. Then I am going to, because it could be useful. You never know. Let's do something here. So let's move here because it might be useful. I am going to cast Aid as a 3rd level spell on myself, Blue, and Jinyo.
Okay.
So you guys get 10 to your current and max hit points.
Sweet.
There we go. Plastic Needle Blight. Is going to fire at Varjo Moondancer with disadvantage. $13.
Hits.
For 9 damage.
Or 9.
Ardor.
Oh, well, that campfire worked better than expected. And then you're gonna see like Ardor is kind of like his hands are just gonna light up slightly, and there's just gonna be like a ball of fire that like forms in it, and he is going to throw a fireball at the rock behind the knight, and it's going to explode in that radius.
Okay.
Boom.
He has disadvantage on the dex save, doesn't he?
Sure does.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh shit.
Ooh,
Makes it with a 19.
good rolls.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
I feel like this guy's taken almost entirely fire damage.
Yep.
Pretty much, yeah.
Burning him up.
And, I can't move towards him, so that'll be my turn.
Okay. Varjo, this thing is not going to move. It's just going to start taking attacks on you
Yeah.
with disadvantage.
That misses.
Okay.
Wow.
Second attack.
That hits.
Okay.
8.
For 8. And then goes to kick you.
Oh, kick me. That hits. Oh, who the fuck is this guy? Just walking through the woods, kicking people?
Oh yeah, didn't roll. It doesn't roll the damage.
We call him the bush kicker.
A legendary beast.
Ooh.
So that's another 6 damage. Gerald the Worm.
All right, I'm gonna get a bit closer to our skeleton friend because he's out of Sacred Flame range otherwise. And I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame, which is a 15 dex save, and he's still restrained.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Makes
so
the
he takes
save.
nothing. All right, first weapon bonk. Where's my spell? I don't know why I don't have spiritual weapon on my taskbar. I think I'd add that. All right, I'm gonna
Ooh.
crit with my spiritual weapon
Definitely hits.
for 16 radiant damage.
Okay.
Damn.
Isn't it force?
Oh, you're right. It is force.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of Guiding Bolt and Spiritual Flame.
Yep.
My bad. Then I've moved. Yeah, that's my turn.
Varjo Constrictor.
Okay. I'm considered grappled with him right now. I can
Yes.
move half my movement dragging him, right?
Grappled, it makes your movement 0 feet. Grappled creature speed becomes 0 and it can't benefit from any bonus to its speed.
Are you grappling him or is he grappling you?
I'm grappling him.
Oh, then you don't have the grappled condition.
If he's constricted around him, how does that work?
You never seen a snake drag something that it's grappling? It's how tree snakes carry things up trees.
I feel like you can also like move around if you had someone in like a headlock too, you know?
Yeah, the rules with grappler and grappled are weird and iffy. Like, I'll take whatever call you'd like. If we can't move, we can't. It's up to you.
I don't need to know about damage.
Sorry?
I guess I'll give you the half movement there because it doesn't give a specific defined ruling on that.
Awesome.
Seems like a
And-
difficult thing for something without legs to me, but what do I know?
He's gonna like wrap him up. His tail's gonna be like on the other side of him, and then his head's gonna be on this side. And he's gonna just pull him, and then he's gonna use his snake body to like put the horse's head and his head into this bonfire, as he moves the 15 feet to get him where he needs him to be,
Okay.
which would be here.
What's the
Strike the
DC on the bonfire?
I believe it's 15. Here, let me just recast it because it's a cantrip.
16.
It is
Okay,
16.
yeah, go ahead and roll the damage.
Yeah.
14.
Yeah, you drag this skeleton into the flames, and it writhes and writhes as the flames burn it until it stops moving.
Oh hell yeah! I'm king of the snakes now. That's
And
pretty awesome.
Dropping from it is a wand.
Oh.
Look at
I'll
that.
take that if no one else does.
I have nowhere to put it. I don't have snake pockets.
Snake pockets.
It's yours if you want it when you're back to a man. If not, I would gladly take it.
No, it seems like it like makes music.
Never mind. Huh. I'm less interested.
Yeah, conducting. I thought it was like lightning or some shit.
I was like, fucking a wand. A wand.
Yeah, no, that one's yours, Joe. Go ahead.
No. I like fancy sticks. If you don't want it,
Oh.
I will take it.
Maybe we should finish with the people trying to kill us before you get stuff.
Hey, there's a fancy stick. We gotta talk about it. All right. That's my turn.
Razan, you just hear this voice like screaming in the back of your head, like, beware the gifts.
I know! I am trying to tell them, but they are not listening to me!
Who are you talking to?
The voice is in my head. It says, do not take the gifts. But you're like, oh, it's fancy gifts. I'm going to take the gifts. And it's not smart.
Oh, I got voices in my head too. You shouldn't listen to them.
With the skeleton dying, do we lose frightened as well?
Yep.
Or... Okay. I can move.
Alright. I'm gonna run up and take the scroll like off my back, just like whip it around me, and open it up a little bit, and then just touch a couple sigils that are on it. And everybody hears a bell ring as I toll the dead on this blight.
Nice.
Neat.
Needs a DC 13 wisdom save. Yeah. That'll be 8 damage.
Yeah.
That was supposed to be 2d12.
Oh. Oh, I thought it would have automatically did it. Shit.
Now you have to use the formula one. That's the other button.
Oh, gotcha. The versatile thing.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Should I just
It should.
re-roll or?
It should actually do it automatically or raise it automatically. Hold on. The spell's probably not fixed.
I think mine
You
worked.
have to click a different option.
Details. Level scaling cantrip.
Because it's not level scaling, it's just the target being damaged, right? So you have to specify it.
Yeah. Yeah, so I should have hit the versatile button.
Okay.
What do you want me to do, BHD? Re-roll or just add like 2d4 to it or
Yeah,
something?
just roll 2d4.
Okay. I'll have to remember that for next time.
It's definitely
Additional 5.
definitely more than enough.
Cool.
Sweet.
And from that also drops a trinket.
Oh.
And that's the end of combat.
I'm just saying, we already know that these are gifts from he who shall not be named. That Varjo called a motherfucker earlier.
He is. He'd probably think that's like a term of endearment.
And you don't like him, but you will take gifts from him.
Are these from him? Don't you guys all worship gods? What if these are gifts from your gods and you're just ignoring them?
We have been told. Madame Ada already told us that these gifts are to be. We are to be wary of them.
Where we have.
I will take this one item, but only in hopes to destroy it one day.
Oh yeah, sure, buddy. Yeah. This is my believing face. I am believing you right now.
I'm telling the truth. I won't use it, I swear.
Yeah. Okay. Pull the other one.
Yeah, I'll pick up the feather token.
Okay.
I'm definitely gonna use it.
Yeah, you drag it onto your character sheet. And that takes us out of the combat.
For those with aid, remember it lasts like 8 hours, so keep it.
Sick.
Oops.
I use the wand of conducting.
What does that even
Immediately summon your
do?
rod.
Oh, thank you so much.
Start singing with the music.
Oh, it makes music.
Go ahead and give me a D100 roll.
It's gonna be some sort of fucking music elemental or some shit.
26. All of the PCs, you have felt this feeling before. The hairs stand on the back of your neck as something watches you in the distance.
Razan is gonna do something he didn't think he would ever do, and he's gonna cuff Varjo upside the head.
Why does everybody do that? Marv lives in there, and I'm gonna take the moth out of my hat and be like, say sorry to Marv. Stop slapping his house.
I am sorry, Marv, that Varjo is such an idiot that I had to hit him upside the head.
Beyond that, you, after feeling the hair stand up on your neck, now hear the twinkling of bells.
And now Santa Claus is here.
You finally make your way through the forest. Emerging on the outskirts of Valaki. Where are the people?
That's concerning.
PCs.
Where are the people?
Grab on for a second and be like, hey, so, I'm looking for like a little trade. Do you have anything like from back home? Like any like trinket or small item? that I could like buy off you, maybe?
I do not think I have anything that is really for sale. Or say. Why do you need to trade something with me?
Don't worry about it. I just wanted something like, that reminds you of home. If you don't got nothing, that's fine.
I mean, I don't travel with a lot of things. A lot of the stuff that I have picked up within the local region after I joined with the Vistani. I am sorry for hitting you, Mr. Rojo. Just please be good.
Yeah, it's okay. I make some impulsive decisions sometimes.
You impulsive? Never.
I'm having a private conversation with Raisin here, and you're just gonna come up and like invade. Look, Razan is so offended.
Not really, no.
So offended.
You find your way outside of this bustling, massive city. You'll notice that the range for each of these hexagons is 50 feet. That should give you an idea of how large this place is.
Damn.
Looks pretty built up actually for medieval town. This is that's decent.
It dwarfs Barovia by the village of Barovia by so much. On these outskirts here, you see a couple houses and kind of like a farm setup, almost like a little farm in between or in behind some of them. It is daytime. Obviously, there's not much light that's showing, but you can still see. Looking ahead of you, far ahead, about 300 feet, 400 feet even, you can see the gates at the front are closed, with 2 guards outside.
Can I
stables outside?
What?
Are there stables outside the gates?
One farm looks like it has a little stable.
All right. I'm just keeping an eye out for the horse Irina absconded with.
Yeah, when I mentioned about Mahmoud earlier, I completely forgot that we didn't have the horse. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
BHG, am I well known around this town?
You're vaguely known.
Okay.
You do help the guards, but that would give you sway and permission to get into the city.
Okay, gotcha. Can I just walk up to the guards and say, "Hello, guys. I've returned. I went on a little bit of a hike out there, and I found these adventurers, and they helped me quite a bit out there."
So you're running up ahead of the group because again, the from where you are, the gate is 400 feet away.
Oh, okay. No, I just figured I would do this as we were all walking up.
Okay, yeah, you guys are separated right now, or you're together right now in one group. I do need to know if you guys separate at all.
No, I don't think I'm separating from the group. I think I'm walking up with them. I think I'll take the front just because the guards know me at least a little bit.
So this is where you've been hiding out?
Yes. The Baron has granted me a room in one of the inns. I've been helping the guard for a little bit while I've been here. I should be able to get us into the city. Might have to fork up some gold though or something. I'm not sure.
You have to pay to get in your own city?
Well, to get you guys in, I'm sure I could get in, but I want to make sure all of you
That
have.
makes sense. I have seen worse.
Yeah, the esteemed community member has to have pay to get his guests in. Okay.
Well, maybe I'll leave you out here for that rancid bean you gave me.
Hey, I'll just pay my own gold. They'll let me in. People love me. Have you met me?
Mr. Junior never said he was the esteemed member of the town, just that he was part-time law enforcement.
No, I'm not part-time law enforcement.
Oh, you're full-time?
You a snitch?
No, neither of those things.
I think he's a
just helped the
snitch.
guard. I'm not a
Wait.
snitch.
Did you lie about being part of the guards?
No, I never said I was part of the guards. I just said I helped them.
Would that not make you part of them? So what are you to this town? Are you just like a vagrant?
I believe
A
so.
vagabond?
A helpful
Nobody?
vagabond, nonetheless.
I'm just gonna go right up to him like nose to nose and just be like, you have lied to us and I am disappointed.
I didn't
Jesus.
mean to lie.
This is my
Disappointed,
disappointed face.
Razan.
I am disappointed.
Look at his disappointed face.
I am very disappointed in you. This is not making me happy.
I apologize. I'll make it up to you.
Just get us into the city.
I'll walk up like kind of behind him, like kind of sneakily, and be like, "Hey, I mean, you could definitely make it up to me by showing me what's on that scroll."
I'm afraid
on.
I cannot show you what's on the scroll.
Oh, come on, it'll be fine. Just show me what's on the scroll. I just want to read it. I just want to know what it is. You know, teach me.
I cannot permit you to read this. My master gave this to me with his last dying breath of old age.
Show him what's on the scroll.
Yeah. Just show me what's on the scroll. It'll be fine.
It's just.
I mean, he
it's
gave it to you. It's your choice to do it. I just want to
No,
read what
it's-
it is. I just want to learn.
You wouldn't. No.
Just
you
show me
wouldn't
what's on
find
the
it
scroll.
interesting.
That's it.
it's
Just show me
it's
what's
just
on the
ancient
scroll.
Secrets.
That's it.
It's just ancient secrets.
Well,
Nothing. nothing
yeah,
crazy.
I like ancient secrets. Show me what's on the scroll.
Arthur, what did we say about the boundaries when we had our conversation the one day? I was reading a book, I was taking a poop, and you came up and you're like, I want to read the book, but I'm like, I am pooping boundaries. And you're like,
I
oh,
just
sorry.
wanted to read the book.
I
Yeah,
did it.
you're being a little pushy there, Ardor. I'm not gonna lie.
I was trusted with this scroll. I'm sorry. I
I'm gonna
can't
lean
let you
over
read
to Jin, now. I'm like, would it really hurt to let the kid read the book? He just wants to learn things.
I can see that, but I really can't. I was entrusted with my life with this scroll.
You know, you entrusted me with your not lying to me, and then you've lied to me, so...
No, I did not lie. I'll make it up to you too. I'll buy you a drink.
You can make
Drink-
it up to me
drink on
by
me,
letting the
everybody.
kid read the scroll.
You heard the man. Drinks on him.
If you
Yeah,
did not lie, why do you have to
scroll.
make it up to us?
Even if you could read the scroll, it wouldn't make much sense.
Let's forget about the scroll for a minute. Get us into the city.
Yeah, he said drinks are on him. He's buying.
Drinks are on me. One round for everybody. I'm
You-
not rich.
Oh, what?
I'm not
Oh,
forgetting
no.
about that scroll.
I don't work
I'm just
for
gonna
the
kind of
guard.
like
Now he's
point
backpedaling.
in my eyes, point at him.
Hey, kid, you know how much I can drink? Let's go, Varjo. Everything's on him.
Yeah.
All right. Let's try to get into here. Follow me, guys.
You move this 200 feet here, and a young man comes out of one of the houses. He looks and he says, "Oh! Hello there, Jin.
Hello there.
Who's this ragtag group of adventurers?"
That is
I
accurate.
found them in the forest. A raven led me to them. I believe it was the Silver Sun's doing.
A raven, you say? That's interesting. Says, welcome to Valaki. I'm sorry if you find it to be a little bit more hostile than most places. They're very protective, especially the Baron. My name is Vasily von Holtz. Pleasure to make your acquaintances.
Arjo. And you, actually live here? Like, this is your house? People here know you?
Oh, no, I rent this place. I travel around Barovia, seeking knowledge, I guess, would be the best way to describe it.
Oh, you're
Ardor's
another
eyes
Ardor.
immediately light up.
This place is
What
so...
kind of knowledge?
anything and everything about Barovia, this place is so rich with history.
What can
Why?
you teach me?
Why do you learn all these things?
I mean, there's not really any leaving the continent, so I mean, what else would you do?
This place is rich with history like a rotten apple is rich with maggots.
I guess that depends on the purveyor. I find that for all of its glimness, there's some interesting things about this place. For instance, have you ever heard of the Order of the Silver Dragons?
No.
Is that what you're a
Would
part of, Ginny?
Would anything?
No.
He's a sun. He's a sun guy.
The Silver Sun, you know, the one that comes out at night?
Dragon, Sun, Rose, Phoenix, whatever.
He says, yes, in Argynvost, you'll find a castle, dilapidated now, but once the home of a great order of dragon riders.
Would I know anything about this based on like
No.
my history?
No.
Okay.
I mean, you came from a different place and you roved with marauders or roaming, like a roaming troop. You definitely wouldn't have traveled far enough to find out anything like this.
Wait, so you're saying there's people in there that ride dragons?
Oh, not anymore. You'll find the place is very much deserted, a shell of its former glory. But you catch the occasional thing, like carvings of dragons. Something in a tongue that I can only assume is dragon speak. I unfortunately don't know anything like that myself, so I wasn't able to translate, but the site was quite beautiful.
So, empty building full of pictures.
Maybe? Again, I got to see most of the outside. Not gonna lie, the inside kind of gave me the heaps.
I did not know that word.
I've seen the little guy ride the dragon before.
Did you get many
Does he
heaps?
count?
Can you trade heaps for gold?
No, like it gave me like a bad feeling. There's something about that place that was enough to keep me away. I checked out the outside. I can certainly tell you where you might find it, if you're so inclined to check it out yourselves. Hold on one second here. Oh my god, where's Barovia map? Give me the Barovia map. Thank you.
Oh, I don't think Varjo on my back counts as a dragon rider.
I think it does. Varjo the Dragon Rider. King of the Wolves. First of his name.
He's definitely riding a dragon.
Q.
Barjo, did you live in this tower?
What tower?
Are you from there? Is there something you're not telling me? The Dragon Rider
Tower of
clan.
the Dragon Riders.
I'm gonna level with you. I forgot what we were talking about. I seen a cool bug over there and I just kind of spaced out.
He's talking about people that ride dragons. That's what you do with Blue.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk over to Blue or not Blue, but I'll walk over to Varjo and pick him up and put him on my shoulder and be like, if only there was a dragon rider here who could translate draconic speech.
I don't know Draconic.
Why do we have one?
I'm just gonna look at Razan and be like, what do you think I speak?
Well, common by the looks of it.
If you look on the
Yeah, that's about all we've heard from you so far.
Yeah.
Vasily will urge you to show him your map, and he will mark a circle where Argynvost is. It's that red circle on the map.
Oh, cool. Oh yeah, I see it.
How do you get to the outside map?
At the top, it should just say Barovia.
Oh.
You have the power.
We are learning things.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Vasily person,
Oh, yeah.
are you able to help get us into the city as well? This Mr. Ginyo is said he may have difficulties.
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm as much of an outsider as most people here. I deal in trade, but I also have to buy my way in when I need to go in the city, which is why I rent on the outskirts.
I see.
What do you trade?
Whatever I find. Trinkets, gold, Sometimes I'll kill creatures and find really neat things drop from them, so I'll sell them, where I can find, whether it be here or I'll make my way out to Barovia and see if I can peddle some wares there. I know sometimes they're in need of potions and things like that. Have you ever heard of Bildreth?
No.
Yeah, Bildrat. I know that guy. He's a dick.
He's always seemed so sincere when he's buying from me, but the prices are a little outrageous. He definitely undercuts me on some of the things that I try to sell him.
You know that Periwimple dude?
Yeah, Perry's a great guy.
Yeah, that guy's fucking awesome. Bildrat, kind of a dick. Periwimple, awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Vasily, do you have any bows of any sort on you?
Bows?
Yeah, I tried to use this crossbow, but I'm not as quick as I would be with a regular bow.
You know what? Let me have a look. And he walks into the house and he leaves the door open. He's like, please, come on in.
Of course. Thank you. And then I gesture for everybody else to come in too.
You walk into the house and it's almost like he's definitely using the front for inventory. It's probably not the first time he has used this place as a shop as well. There are various wares about, some weapons, some mysterious potions, like some basic armors as far as you can tell, even like little small trinkets. You said you were looking for like a cooking utensils. He definitely has like a couple sets of cooking utensils if you're looking to purchase them. All of it's in plain view. Basically, like he goes into the back, he comes back out, and he pulls out a longbow. He says, "How's this?"
That would be perfect. How much would it be? Or I could trade you this interesting trinket I found in the wild. And I show him the quail's feather token.
Oh wow, that is interesting.
Would you be willing to trade this plus my crossbow and the bolts?
I'm not interested in the trinket. You keep it. I'll do a straight trade for the crossbow for your longbow, though. And I'll trade your bolts for my arrows. How's that sound?
That sounds great, thank you.
Alright.
Always a helping hand, Vasily.
You know what? Why not, right? Especially in a place like this, life truly is too short to be a bad guy.
Of course, we must find the little light in the darkness that there is here.
Can I insight check that?
Ooh, okay. Yeah, you sure can.
This guy is way too happy. 14.
I don't have him properly set up as a character yet. Hold on one second here.
For canon purposes, he's still sitting on my shoulders, by the way.
Yep. So what we're going to do... we're going to roll his wisdom save, but it's going to be +7? Or I guess it would be, like, deception.
Depending on what the,
Yeah.
You know that, I don't.
Situational bonus +7.
Oh.
You're suspicious, but, I mean, especially with everything that's happened lately, you're suspicious of everything.
Yeah, I'm just looking around all shifty-eyed.
I got rid of the arrows and the crossbows. Is there a way to grab the longbow?
Yeah, I'm just gonna drag it over your character sheet right now.
Okay, cool.
And he's gonna give you, like, the bow, quiver for it as well.
Awesome. Thank you again, my friend.
Oh, yeah, don't even mention it, man. Fair is fair. It's a good trade. While you guys are here, please, have a look at my wares. If you have anything in particular that you're looking for, I can see what I've got. Otherwise, you're welcome to hang out here, while you formulate a strategy, and I'm just gonna continue organizing my stuff, if you guys don't mind.
Yeah, that's cool.
What do you got in the way of cooking stuff for the young one?
Cooking? He does. He shows cook utensils. And he's like, normally these would be a gold piece, but you know what? You guys seem on the level, and I got a couple of these at a really good price. I will give you one of these sets of cookies utensils for 5 silver pieces.
I'm just gonna give him 1 gold and say, here.
He like goes to make the change.
No, just hang on to it.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah, go ahead and give the cooking stuff to the kid. He promised me breakfast in the morning.
You know what? If you're gonna give me the money, I gotta be able to give you something. And he pulls out like a big spiral ring of chorizo sausage equal to 5 days rations.
Nice.
Ooh.
Real nice.
Damn. Or 1 day's breakfast for the crew.
Or 1 day's breakfast, yeah, if you're splitting it between the crew. Or we'll call it 6 days, because if you're splitting it between 6 people,
There you go.
maybe like a ration portion for each of you. So Razan, I'll add that to your character sheet as well.
Got
Giant chorizo roll.
You want to buy this leather armor?
Actually, hearing that, Drill kind of snaps like, "Oh yes, I was looking for a breastplate. Do you have one?"
A breastplate, huh? I've got some leather armors. Let me see what I've got in the basement.
Thank you very much.
He returns from the basement, kind of like shines this like beautiful breastplate that seems to have like carvings of dragons etched into it. He says,
Wow.
I actually found this at Argynvost. It was laying in, I mean, it had to be maybe like a Forgotten War Zone, but it was buried, like half buried. I had to dig it out and clean it up.
I quite like the look of it. I would like to pay for it, obviously, and also you can take my scale mail. I don't expect a rebate for it. I just have nowhere to carry it.
Yeah, well, this I'm going to have to sell you at the regular going price, which is 400 gold. However, you said you want to sell me the scale mail?
Yeah, because I can't carry it. Like, I gotta throw it somewhere.
Okay. Well, normally the scale mail is 50.
Okay.
Because I want to build a good rapport with you guys, because I'd love for you to come back again. I'm going to knock it down to... I'm going to take your scale mail. You can have the breastplate, and we'll call it 300. How's that sound?
Okay. Thank you very much for your time and for this outstanding armor.
There we go. We're going to make sure that it has that flavor. Etched with dragons.
Do you have any cloaks for the cheap?
What, like just a cloak?
I mean, maybe an enchanted one if you had the inventory and it was a good price.
Oh, I try to avoid dealing in magical items as much as possible. You'll find most of the things I deal in are very much mundane.
See,
Um,
perhaps I'll find one in my travels then.
you never know what's going to be cursed, you know what I mean?
Oh, yes.
I hear tales of what, I guess a weird oil or liquid that's been popping up around the area, and tale of it changing people into monsters. Would you believe that?
In these parts,
Oh,
anything
whoa.
could be real.
We've seen some shit.
Well, I've never seen anything like that myself, and I certainly hope to keep it that way.
We just saw a skeleton man inside of a skeleton horse.
Yeah, and he kicked us for no reason.
Yeah, we called him the Necro Punter.
Yeah, the Necro Punter. I like that.
Oh, well, that's interesting. I'll have to keep an eye out for that, for sure.
No, we fucked him up.
He's looking through, he's like, I don't have any enchanted cloaks, but I do have this. And he pulls out a potion. He's like, this potion is a potion of speed. In a pinch, it can make you real fast, help you get out of a bad situation. There's a brewer in Valaki that makes potions, and this is another one that I managed to get a fairly good deal from him. If you or anybody is interested, I'd be willing to sell it to you for 350 gold pieces.
We just bought one from you last week for 400, Vasily.
Well, that was before you brought me customers.
You're right. Well, I'll have to pass on that. I only have 69 gold on me.
Nice.
Nice. I have 51.
He's like, it's okay if you guys can't afford it right now. If you happen to come upon some money, you know where to find me.
Does anybody else need anything?
What do you got in the way of potions?
Do you have any sort of like setup for cook utensils?
Didn't your friend just bought you cook's utensils?
Oh, I thought that was the other thing about. Oh, okay, never mind. It was cook's utensils.
Yeah, he bought you cook's utensils, and then as a bonus, he threw Vasily threw in the chorizo.
I just saw the chorizo in my inventory. I didn't see the cook
Oh,
utensils.
hold on 1 second. I didn't know if you had access to the folder or not.
Oh, there we go.
Like I said, if you happen to need anything else or know of anything else you might need, let me know. I can certainly see if I've got it in stock. Otherwise,
Potions.
Not much in the way of potions. I do have a couple, like, potions of healing. Those I can sell at regular price, 50 gold.
I'll take one.
Okay.
How many do you have?
I've got 2 right now in my inventory.
I'll give you 75 for the pair.
That's a deal.
Alrighty.
Yeah, if we don't have any more business, let's hit the road.
See what we need to do to get into this town.
Thanks to you guys for coming in, and like I said, you know where to find me if you're ever looking.
Take it easy, Vasily.
Hey, same to you.
Yeah, thanks. Bye.
Varjo's
gonna
Varjo,
hang back.
Varjo, you think you hear him say... Oh, yeah, sorry, you hang back. Yeah, what are you doing?
I hang back for a second. Wait till everybody leaves.
Yep.
Hey, Vasily,
Yeah.
whatever. You got any like little trinkets, like something cool, dragony, maybe lightningy?
The only thing I had that had the kind of dragon stuff on it was the armor there, unfortunately.
You don't have anything like, with a lightning bolt on it, or... Hey, can you show me, like, your trinkets? You got any cool trinkets?
He digs through, and, like, there's a couple, like, random trinket things that you see here. Let me have a look. You can go ahead and roll me a D100 3 times. A lightning dreidel.
Deals 46 lightning damage.
So you see a pair of glasses. Look, they look like reading glasses. 34. You see what appears to be a dragonfly carved out of jade.
Nice.
And, finally, you find, the last thing that he calls a trinket. It looks like a mummified, like, hand.
Why do you have a hand?
Oh, it seemed magical. It seemed like it had like a hint of magic. It didn't seem bad.
Okay, that adds up. How much do you want for this dragonfly thing?
Oh yeah, the jade dragonfly. I found that a while back. It is quite beautiful. I don't know much about it. Do you want to call it 5 gold pieces?
It's a deal.
All right. Barjo Moon Dancer. Edit name. Jade Dragonfly. It's like I think I can't quite tell you what it does, but I know that when I have it, it doesn't like bugs don't really seem to bother me. Like, normally when you're out in the forest, you see like flies, mosquitoes.
Yeah, I fucking hate the forest and I hate the bugs. Most of them.
This thing is your best friend. Then this is gonna keep them right off of you.
Will it?
Yeah.
I open my hat and look at Marv. Is he reacting to this thing at all?
Marv is what?
Is Marv reacting to this thing at all?
What is Marv again?
Marv is a moth.
A moth.
You just
You lift up your hat and the dragonfly, like, it sits still. Just sits still in your hand. It doesn't do anything.
I look at the moth, look at him. I don't know if this works, but thank you.
It has like a weird word etched in the bottom of it. I tried to read it when I was in the forest, but again, I couldn't really understand it.
Yeah, okay, I'll try to figure it out.
Okay.
I appreciate it. Thank you. And you're on the up and up, right? You don't like any of the crimes or anything crazy, right?
No, I try to keep my life pretty simple.
Okay. Sure. Just making sure. Might have an opportunity or two.
When you look at the jade dragonfly on the bottom, in Draconic, like etched small in Draconic, is the word for attack or hunt.
Okay.
As you're walking out the door, you could swear you hear him say hi to Eldrin for me.
What'd you say?
I beg your pardon?
What did you just say?
Oh, I said say hi to the Baron for me.
Insight check?
Yeah. Go ahead and make an insight. Hold on, it's gonna be... Okay. Sorry. I rolled the wrong thing last time. Wisdom is +7. His charisma... hold on a second here. Deception +4. He's definitely lying to you. With a sly grin, he looks, he goes, "Oh, did you need anything else?" Varjo, are you muted?
Arjo is silent,
Varjo's just silent. Okay.
and he says, "Don't let me hear you say his name again.
I'm sorry, whose name?
Fuck off." And I leave.
Oh, okay. Enjoy your time in Valaki.
Fuck you.
Another voice creeps into the back of your head, Varjo.
Oh. Fuck.
And this one says, you know, you could just go back and kill that guy.
I know I could. I know I could be a bunch of wolves and we could fucking tear him to pieces, but we got other shit to do right now. We'll get him. Don't worry, voice. I got you. And I'm gonna meet back up with the group.
Okay. Good. Yeah, these voices, you hear words that you don't like, this voice speaks to you in the back of your head. And rain begins to fall once again as you approach the gates. And that is where we're going to end session for today.
Yeah.
Or just reappears behind the group out of breath.
That man was so nice. Nice.
Okay, let's find somebody to raid out to. Oh, Puffindale's playing Dead by Daylight. Mike Dub TV's playing Temtem. We're gonna... Temtem just came out with their 1.0. There's a Pokemon, like, wannabe game. But it's real fleshed out, really good, so that should be fun to watch. Mike Dub TV. There we go. First and foremost, every single one of the people here are streamers, or most of the people here are streamers. And for those that aren't, they recommend that you check out the Friendos. You will find the links below if you're watching on the YouTube, and I still haven't added it to my Twitch yet, but I will get around to doing that. Tune into Talking with Adam stream tomorrow for Radiant Citadel. We were off last week, so this week we're back into the adventure. Thanks to everybody who tuned in. Love every single one of you. Hope you have a wonderful day, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. And as always, power to the players. Be sure to show lots of love to Mike Dub TV.